at number 15, he's on my Mount Rushmore of Longview running backs. Tyler McCray.
Without question.
Tyler McCray. It's crazy that he's here at 15 because
he did not take football serious.
Did not.
And what would Tyler McCray's legacy be if he was one of those Bryce Redmond,
Caden Meredith type of kids? Yeah,
one of those
guys that just everything is eat, breathe, sleep football. Yes. For Tyler to be as talented as he is, for him to do the things that he did, and for him to have as much fun as he did.
Had a lot of that fun
in high school, and this is just, I'm not going to tell none of his business, but Tyler had a lot of fun in high school.
Right.
And Tyler was an outstanding running back. Tyler, as a junior, tied the record for touchdowns at the time for total touchdowns with 27 total touchdowns as a junior.
Who did he tie that with?
Tied that record with the Vondrell McGee, of course. Vondrell McGee. Tyler did that, and that's really did it in 15 games because he got hurt in the 16th game here against Lake Travis. And so, Tyler McCray is honestly, I've never said "oh shit" on the field before until my junior year, where I was just so surprised.
I know what play you probably talking about.
Yeah, you do. I was so surprised because it happened right in front of me.
Yeah.
Of course, we're talking about his senior year, and his senior year is stupid. Of course, we're losing to Allen 17-0. And we're looking for that spark, and we talked about Kerry a couple weeks ago making that spark on that big block that kind of just got everybody going.
Right.
But it was Tyler McCray who felt it the most, in my opinion, because Tyler turned it on in that second half, ran for 100 yards in one half after not even playing in the first.
Yeah,
we didn't even know if Tyler was going to play in the game, but he comes out and runs like a man in that second half. He's got 46 total touchdowns in his career, which is third in school history, only behind Fred Talley and Vondrell McGee.
Goats.
So, like I said, the Mount Rushmore running backs to me.
How many people in Mount Rushmore? Four. Okay, so Vondrell,
Keelan for me. Vondrell, Fred,
Tyler.
Keelan, Tyler.
Okay,
that's my Mount Rushmore of running backs.
Can't argue with that.
I don't think you can.
Can't argue with that.
I think it's. We'll get to that. That's another conversation. 46 touchdowns, third in school history, and then he rushes for over 2,600 yards. And the thing is, that 2,600 ain't as much as everybody else. Yeah. But you gotta understand who this guy was splitting the backfield with, Aaron Johnson.
Aaron Johnson, and not to mention the guy that backed him up could have started anywhere.
The Cedric Hunt.
He could have started for Longview that year.
The Cedric Hunt is a top 100 talent.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They played on the team with.
They played on a team with
probably 100. It's like damn near 100 people on this.
That's what it felt like. 100 people who had to touch the ball that night is what it felt like. Tyler McCray put on some of the nastiest jukes I've ever seen in my life. I'll never forget what he did in 2008 against Denton Geyer, where he had his own drive. There's a kickoff that he takes back 50 yards. We run a sweep to the right. We run a sweep to the left, and it's the three-play Tyler McCray show. In 3 plays, Tyler McCray changes the game against Denton Geyer, or puts us, I don't know, we went up or kept the lead or whatever the case was.
I remember that.
It was late.
I remember that.
Tyler got a kickoff, and then he got a sweep to the right.
I remember that.
Sweep to the left, and now he's dancing in the end zone.
Not to mention the kickoff return.
That's what I'm saying. The kickoff return.
The kickoff return was nasty.
Was special. You know, he didn't score on it, but you could tell that he was catching that bounce. You could tell that he was about to get loose on these boys.
Right.
And that's exactly what he did. He got loose on them. And that's what he did his entire career.
Yes.
And we say all these things, and we got him as the number 15 player, but you would think he would just be, if I say he's the 15th best player, you think he would get total commitment and total 100% in the football, and it just wasn't.
Nah.
Tyler was probably 65% of the way there.
Tyler was out there dancing and just having a good time.
Just having a good
like you said, that 08, 09 team, full of characters.
Full of characters.
Fun to watch too.
Fun to be a part of. It's definitely a great time in my life. So number 15 there, Tyler McCray. At number 14, a tight end.
Yeah. Young G. I'ma do this song right here for my young nigga on that east right now in that spot right now with a clock and a dream. Yeah. I pray you make it out. It's on my soul. nigga in the eye, bitch, I won't sleep till I'm rich. Count them pills on the table, break them pounds in the zips. All these rich just to get all this shit that I'm having. Tryna live just like Christ, but I'ma throw it in my passion. I keep a mud like my daddy. Sent that mud to Miami, I gave the plug to my partner. I'm 10 toes in with the ratchet, that shit don't happen to happen. Set up shot right on Travis and tell the folks to come see me. I don't feel shit on them Zanny. These niggas playing both sides, I don't know who about to slide. Wear that blue flag tie, they gon' think Tupac alive. Ain't got no heart, I lay the law, leave 30 shots in your side. Yeah, I come right from a section where niggas die by their pride, but I'm alive. Thank God that I'm still here. When the money got to come, it's when my vision got clear, but I'm alive. Thank God that I'm still here. When the money got to come, it's when my vision got clear, nigga. Jump off the porch, I'm a menace. I drop my dust right at the floor, bitch, I'ma handle my business.
Eastside, nigga, I'm living on Eastside.
Go with a block and a beam. Look, check me out. Look, I like my blunt, then I meditate. I think about my partner, love real like every day. While on the east, I need a switch, I had to stop at Nace. These niggas ain't play by the code, so I'm about to wait. I put that on my uncle's soul to play it how it go. My nigga Twan, yeah, it showed me all the X and O's. About my mama a new whip, that's what I hustle for. Know what it is, can't try to play me like a sucker hoe. That MGP all in my slush, that's why I'm nodding out. I'm with this bitch, I just up meat all in the jawbone. The same little nigga that the neighbors call the laws on. Before we slide, I just take me by the mouth, bro. I put that hoe right to the side to let her know I'm different. My young nigga bang that gang, he like the total pistol. Task force all in my lane, but I was all in Memphis. But we gon' get it out of state, I'ma be gone to Christmas. I'm that issue, nigga. Jump off the porch, I'm a menace. I drop my dust right at the floor, bitch, I'ma handle my business.
Eastside, nigga, I'm living on Eastside.
Go with a block and a beam. Look, check me out. Look, I like my blunt, then I meditate. I think about my partner, love real like every day. While on the east, I need a switch, I had to stop at Nace. These niggas ain't play by the code, so I'm about to wait. I put that on my uncle's soul to play it how it go. My nigga Twan, yeah, it showed me all the X and O's. About my mama a new whip, that's what I hustle for. Know what it is, can't try to play me like a sucker hoe. That MGP all in my slush, that's why I'm nodding out. I'm with this bitch, I just up meat all in the jawbone. The same little nigga that the neighbors call the laws on. Before we slide, I just take me by the mouth, bro. I put that hoe right to the side to let her know I'm different. My young nigga bang that gang, he like the total pistol. Task force all in my lane, but I was all in Memphis. But we gon' get it out of state, I'ma be gone to Christmas. I'm that issue, nigga.